Cassidy can rap, dog.
Yeah, Cassidy got flow, but he doesn't make songs.
That's the difference between a lot of these new niggas and old niggas. Them niggas, they can make songs, but they can't rap. A lot of these new kids they can make songs, but they can't rap. Cause that Lil Yachty song, man.
Yeah.
Who want to smoke? Who
Yeah.
want to smoke? But that's some old 3 6 Mafia. Cause
Yeah,
3 6 Mafia
is.
can't fucking rap.
Yeah.
They knew how to make songs. Like that's what the South did to the industry. A lot of niggas couldn't rap, but they can make songs. And nobody gives a fuck if you can rap if your song can sound dope. Because who gives a fuck?
Right.
New York niggas, they tried it. And that's when they kind of came back in, even though it took a while. You remember that one dude, he was the first nigga to really do it, like just blatantly. This is why I'm hot.
Yeah.
He was the first nigga I could think of to just blanket. 50 Cent was a nigga who could rap and make songs and still had that southern swagger and that appeal. And that just opened the door. Like, even if you listen to their new rappers, they're not like your typical New York rappers when we was listening to music.
They not.
Because they're like, y'all sound like y'all from the South. Like, first time I heard Fetty Wap, I thought he was from the West Side.
1738.
Nigga from New Jersey. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
New York niggas, I'm sorry, y'all niggas lost. The South has risen.
The South has
And they
taken
won
over.
this time.
The South did win this time.
Got my own damn drum.
With the spirit of the South
And the soul of the slum. Red dirt on my tie. Cause the South where I'm from. Boy, this ain't the Civil War. Boy, the South just won.
That's the only thing the South won. It's the only fucking thing.
And lower tax rates.
I mean, lower tax rates aren't bad if you own niggas. I mean, if you're not owning niggas, lower tax rates don't really matter to you at all. I mean, you still getting charged more taxes than white folks.
That dynamic of what happened to the North.
I mean, true.
The East Coast.
North.
But I mean, the North, man. I mean, the Teamsters and all that other stuff. At least
North.
they'll keep you with, some sort of pension and getting that shit.
Not even that stuff. We're talking about like rap music because that's a whole other dynamic that I can speak on as well. Because I've known people who moved down south from the North and they couldn't make it because they was worried about how much money they were making up there versus down here. But I'm just like,
that means they're not very intelligent.
They didn't get that you make more money up there, but
Yes.
your expenses were higher. But when you come down here, you might make less money, but you can get more out of it. But I don't really think that's the real reason they left. But I've met a couple.
I mean, that's the reason a lot of people ended up in Florida. It's like, I don't get taxed on my fucking income anymore. Fuck this. Like, I'll just buy everything. It'll be slightly more expensive, but I'd rather do that than have you tax me for my millions.
And $15 an hour at Disney.
Yeah, $15 an hour at Disney, although they just had to have their unions signed up, which good for you, Disney employees, that you got a union.
That's a damn shame that Disney can't pay niggas $15 an hour. Disney, you release 8 Avengers movies, you make $1 billion. And you probably didn't even spend $500 million to make them anymore.
No, they probably only spent, realistically, they probably pre-production only spent like, let's say $100 million, and then the rest of the money that they say they spent, the 150 or 200 million, was just advertising. Which
you don't even need to do that shit no more.
Yeah, you don't need to just drop a date and niggas will go ham on it.
We already know that. Y'all waste a lot of money on shit that don't matter. If it was a new freaking series,
yeah, like the Venom one, like I can understand why Sony's putting so much money behind Venom because they've got to get it to where people actually want to see it. But Avengers, y'all could literally come out with a butt cheek picture and put Avengers date 5/3/2019, and niggas will do that. Yeah, it is 5. It is 5/3.
I thought it was in April or February or March or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
so it was
they could have.
I think I saw it in March, and I thought that was weird because I was like, oh, Captain Marvel comes out in January, I believe.
No, she February.
She February? Oh, she got the Black Panther month.
I know you feel about that.
Y'all see that correlation? We get Black Panther, and then they send a white woman.
They send a white woman for the Black Panther.
After the Black Panther succeeded in February.
They're like Marvel. They're like February got money.
Obama Hillary. But whatever.
Oh no, they push it back to March 8th.
That's soon though. We're gonna enjoy that. We're gonna enjoy Venom as well. I'm gonna see Venom.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely seeing Venom.
You have to see it peak.
But you're right. They did push it forward to April 2019. So they're not even giving Captain Marvel enough time to breathe. Like they literally giving her like, all right. Move out the white woman. We got the rest of the Avengers coming back.
I don't think that's gonna be a good movie. I think it's gonna be all right.
I feel like it has to be good though to keep people's attention on. Because if it's bad, you know it's gonna be like terrible for them if it's bad.
They don't have any Marvel movies slated for the rest of the year, do they?
For 2019, no. After that, they take a break until Guardians of the Galaxy picks up in 2020.
Yeah.
Black Panther 2.
Got pushed back.
It's 2021 now?
Galaxy, man.
Remember that dude that got fired? They keep trying to.
He got me too.
And they were talking about, nah, hell no. James Gunn is a piece of shit. That's coming from me. You know me. I love. Y'all need to go look at what James Gunn said. Fuck you,
but
dude.
he is no. I get what he said was fucked up. My thing is that, and we're gonna live in a world where we let
just him. Fuck James Gunn. Him.
I really think this man was raped. This is a lot of rape jokes. Like, this isn't like a lot of like, haha, like this is a lot of somebody hurt me rape jokes.
Like, if he was a teenager or a young person, yeah. This nigga was born in 66.
I mean, but that's the same argument people made about XXXTentacion, and I didn't believe that shit then. I feel people have a chance to grow, and I feel like a lot of people say a lot of...
XXXTentacion is something I can understand. This nigga was in his 40s.
I get that he's in his 40s, but he was...
Let me ask you a question. Go ahead.
He was in his 30s. Remember, he's in his 40s now. This happened in 2009, so that was about 9 years ago. He was in his mid-30s. He was in his 30s.
I would not make a kid rape joke now.
No. I know. I wouldn't make a kid rape joke either. I'm also not a terrible white producer who probably was raped somewhere in that time frame.
All right, let me ask you a question. This is what I think about XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion was a rapper. Let's say he was 20-something, right, at the time?
20.
And he was seeing a little fame that he never had got before, and he's all popular with the women.
He was 17.
He was 17 when it happened?
Yeah, he was 17 when it happened. 17 when he got the first charge, and 17 when he got arrested for
imprisoning. So he's a little
imprisoning.
rapper in the hood, and I think that when you're that young, you don't discriminate against the ages. I'm not sticking up for this piece of shit guy, but I understand him, and I hope he goes to jail for it, because unfortunately, somebody never taught you what to know. This nigga was 30. I mean, you just don't. I don't give I'm sorry, my bad.
James Gunn.
Piece. I don't give James Gunn nor Tekashi a fucking pass. But
well, no. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine is very different from both of them, because Tekashi 6ix9ine had a full immunity offer. You will not go to jail as long as you do not fuck up. And what did he do? Fucked up. Like, if someone tells you, we will send you to butt pounding jail, like butt pounding prison, or if you just, or if you don't do anything stupid, we won't send you there at all.
Meek Mills. That's why I ain't like.
Well, no. For Meek Mill, at least the thing I get is that he was on probation for 10 years. That's a long time to be on probation. That is longer than most people. Most people can't even. If we said we will pay you $100 million now if you never say the word fuck again, most people gonna slip up. It's just the way that is. Like, it's a long period of time. And what I should have said is that if we told you that if you don't say fuck for the next 10 years, we'll give you $100 million at the end. Most people, you're gonna say fuck. Like, it's just gonna happen. It's gonna come in the conversation. You're gonna be like fuck. And you're gonna be like fuck. And then you're not gonna be able to stop saying it, because at that point you know you're out of money. But it's just it's very easy for you to do something that quote unquote would violate probation if your probation is like some long period of time. Anybody can be that man for a year. Most niggas can be that nigga for 2 years.
Crap bastard.
But 10 years, that's a long time, my brother. Man. That is a long time.
I was on probation for, I think, a year and a half or 2 years.
That's not the same kind of.
That's not the same kind of probation. I mean, like, if you fuck up,
don't downgrade my street cred, nigga.
We downgrade your street cred. Your street cred just got downgraded to just, slightly cloudy with the chance of not going to marshmallows. Marshmallows. But yeah, man, it's just I get you on the James Gunn thing. I just feel like I want another Guardians of the Galaxy movie by him.
That movie sucked. I'm sorry.
It did not, dude.
The first one sucked and the second one sucked. I never liked it. So
I know you never liked it. I feel like that's the main thing. I feel like
the music was awesome in the first one. The second one, they tried it again. It didn't work out that well.
Well, no, I feel like with the second one, we already kind of knew the shtick. It would have been better if he found a 90s mixtape. Like some other kid had made a mixtape and those 90s songs. Because that way at least it's different. But if you're choosing mostly 70s and 80s songs, it's just...
Oh, man. What did he say?
It's just dated.
What did he say in... Is What's Name still the greatest movie of all time? What movie did he say?
Footloose.
Footloose? It was never the greatest.
but it's true. That's also true.
That nigga Spider-Man, that was the funniest part of that movie. I remember that.
That was probably... No, I still think the Thor thing was funnier. Why you copy my voice? I'm not copying your voice. Are you sure you're copying my voice?
I thought that shit was funny. I like the Guardians.
I mean, then again, man, like I watch I'm gonna watch that movie probably another two or three times.
The first one I kept falling asleep on it. To be honest with you, I fell asleep on that bitch every time.
Which first one?
The Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
I feel like the first one took a little bit more to amp up, but the second one I felt like was way better as far as like time to investment. Anyway,
but the villains suck.
All that. I mean, the villains were. Like that's one thing I'm not going to defend. I'm not going to defend that.
I'm not going to sit up here and defend a Marvel villain.
I'm not. Well, no, I'm not going to defend that Marvel villain. I'll defend other Marvel villains, but I'm not going to defend.
Give me a Marvel villain to defend minus Loki and Thanos. Met subject.
No.
That chick did her thing though, man. What's her name in Ragnarok?
Oh, Hela.
Yeah,
I would defend Hela.
Yeah,
she was OP as a motherfucker,
yeah, she
but
did her thing, man.
She was at least understandable for why she's so angry, and also for why she's so strong.
She did her
also,
thing,
of course, Killmonger, but of course you don't consider him to be a villain because you think Killmonger was right.
He wasn't a good villain. He's overrated.
No, he was a good villain.
Yeah, I think he was a good villain too, man.
He was a good villain. You just like being
he
a
had
sourpuss.
Too much plot armor, and you guys know it.
Hey, he didn't have plot
armor.
armor.
Came out of nowhere, and this thing you know he Black Panther.
He was a U.S. trained Marine covert operative nigga.
I don't give a fuck. Wakanda nigga's supposed to be the
nigga. No. He had studied for a long time.
I don't give a fuck how long
he had studied for a long time. He knew all of the weaknesses. He is African through and through.
And M'Baku will fuck that nigga up.
M'Baku could not have stood against that man.
God damn, man. Your face is like you just thinking about it.
That shit pissed me off, man. I ain't gonna say it pissed me off, man. I just the way I think at that fight, if I would have coordinated that fight scenario, it would have been a little different with me.
He mad because he didn't get a chance to coordinate it.
And you're black. It's not gonna happen.
No, you're black, and we believe in you, or at least I do. But we can talk about Marvel villains forever.
No, we can't because there's not that many good ones. All right, so let's get back to the next thing. Oh, we was talking about Marvel. I got a quick question. So
yes.
There's no more for the rest of the year. We got Aquaman, Venom, and what else? That's it.
Well, Venom then Aquaman, but you're right.
That's it.
I mean, it's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
For like superhero movies. Although they said Venom is not a superhero movie. We have enough superhero movies. I'm like, Venom's gonna be eating niggas' legs. Sign me the fuck up. That's all I care about. He's gonna eat niggas.
And this, I guess he's gonna be considered a
anti-hero.
Yeah, anti-hero.
I mean, that's stretching it. That nigga evil. That nigga's chaotic evil.
Carnage, right?
That nigga. Yeah, he's fighting against Carnage.
I don't think Carnage is in the movie.
Nah, he's definitely is gonna be Carnage.
Carnage is definitely in there.
Carnage is Venom plus who? Carnage is Venom plus who?
Carnage is. It depends on what symbiote they got, but Carnage is just.
I mean, we saw two symbiotes in the fucking.
Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna be in the movie, but I don't think he's gonna be the plot guy. I don't think he's gonna be the main guy.
So who is he gonna be against?
Yeah, which of the four symbiotes would it be then?
Yeah, like what other like you said, what other villains are there?
I think it's gonna be some random one that people know about from comic books, but people don't know who they are. Like I don't know, because it's a whole bunch of.
Right, he ain't about to fight Rhino, or
he probably not gonna fight Rhino.
No, like
it's like 10 symbiotes, right?
I mean, he could fight Toxic.
Scream, Hybrid, Riot. I think it's Riot.
If it would be Riot, Riot would be good.
I think it's Riot because I remember people.
Which one was Riot?
Riot's the one who just don't know how to fucking act right.
He looks like Spider-Man. He looks just like Venom, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, he is pretty much.
But Riot has only been seen a couple times in the comic books,
which would be even better because then you don't have a limit on his power. Yeah, he's one of the 5 symbiotes, the original ones. He is. Venom is his father, Carnage is his sister, Agony is his sister, Lasher's his brother, Phage is his brother. Hybrid is a fusion of Riot, Agony, Slasher, Phage.
They even got a guide now that came out recently. I watched it on Comic Story, and I'm throwing you a shout out. And fuck you guys for shutting down Manga Story.
Yeah, you bitch ass niggas. That's
some bitch ass shit. Riot. Oh, it was IGN who said it was Riot about a month ago. They did a research on it. But Riot is, like they said, I don't know much about Riot. I only seen him like 5 times in the comic books.
Also true.
But he looks just like Venom, but the eyes are a little different.
You're also 100% right.
You're also 100% right.
But continuing forward, as far as for movies.
Black Manta is and Aquaman?
We're thinking that's going to be the villain. Actually, that would make sense because we saw him in the other DC thing. I think at the end of Batman vs Superman.
Nah, that wasn't him.
That wasn't Black Manta who they were talking about?
Man, what?
Well, no, I'm sorry. We didn't see him, but then they talk about Black Manta. I could be getting that wrong. You know what? Scrap it. What do you think about the whole Jamel Hill contract buyout?
Oh, with sports, Jamel Hill